I think I'm just gonna record and upload this video onto YouTube just because if I save it for an edit later, it's just not gonna go up because life has just been a little crazy. I think it's been a little crazy for pretty much everyone I know, and I just want to get on here to update the handful of people, maybe more than a handful of people who have followed along my journey over the last couple years. Even this year, I saw the subscriber count go up a little bit, and I just want to thank you if you've stuck around my YouTube channel. If you've been following me on Instagram, I have shared quite a bit of updates there as well on more of my own personal life, and I think I don't know. It's been a lot this year. A lot to be grateful for, a lot to be sad about. But I recently have gone through a few things. Like the number one thing that I think I'm really sad about as of lately is letting go of my dog. I put my dog down back in November, and he was my dog of 10 years, and it was really hard. But I think since then I've gotten better. Still think about it, and it still makes me sad. But I took off some time for bereavement and to just mourn and grieve that loss. And I think during that time I reflected on how this year has felt like so much has happened, and I've gained so much, and I have so much to be grateful for. But it comes with the feeling of also a close of a chapter and an era of my life. And so, yeah, I lately I've been feeling a lot of things, and to those of you who have stuck around and have clicked on this video and decided to watch it, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for the community that I've had, both online and offline, just like my family and my friends, and even those who have kept up with me on Instagram. I'm just really grateful because I don't know how I would have gone through this really difficult thing without the support of everyone. So I'm really grateful for that, and I have so much to be looking forward to in 2025. And I think when it's the saying of one door closes and another door opens, and a lot of times we're just so we just want that new door to open, but we don't give too much thought to the door that closes. And I think I don't know, I'm still digesting and processing that of this idea of letting go, because to be honest, it has been hard. So if you can relate to that at all, the feeling of loss, of letting go, I'm right there with you. Letting go of my pet, letting go of, just let go of my. This is a more recent update that happened this past week, but I let go of our family car, which has served us really well the last 3.5 years. It was starting to have engine issues, and when I see an engine issue, it makes me paranoid, because I don't want to be dealing with a bad engine with oil leaks and whatnot. So it was an oil leak. Thank goodness I got it covered under warranty, but that's a completely side different thing. But I mean, when I sold the car last week, it was just, it all hit me at once, in the parking lot of the dealership, because I was just grieving the loss of my pet. And now I'm looking at this car. It's just a car, right? It's a material thing, but looking at it, all of a sudden, it reminded me of, I don't know, just the last 4 years, and it served us well. And I think we can feel more full of losing things that have served me and my family well. and I'm trying to articulate this, but it's the sense of like we attach, I think, memories and experiences to objects, and even though things are like replaceable, and what we keep is like the memory, there's still this feeling of loss, at least for me. So when I was trading it in, I was like, oh my gosh, the 4 years we spent with that car, and I was hoping for more years, but no, when I started seeing issues with the engine, with oil leaks, and dived into a whole bunch of research in regards to that, I decided that I don't want to be dealing with a bigger engine issue in the future. So I let it go. It was for the best, but yeah, I was like tearing up on the stinking parking lot of the dealership, and I think that brings me to this. What I'm trying to say is that I've been really reflective and really getting a sense of just gratitude and perspective on life as I mourn the loss of things, but also feeling excited and inspired for what's to come. So I have a lot of really exciting projects in the pipeline with clients. I have so much to be grateful for. Like, I'm in my own like home office. Like, it's such a privilege to have a space where I can set up my camera and record and talk like this, and have a nice desk where with my computer and monitor and editing setup. It's really a dream. It's this dream that took a lot of work to get here, but also like I feel really fortunate and blessed because I've had so many opportunities come my way that I'm so grateful for. Not by like I worked hard, but like, to be honest, like so much of what we accomplish in life, I really believe is luck, is timing, it's other people in your life giving you a shot. And so I think as 2024 comes to a close, I just feel immense gratitude for that. And it's a whole spectrum of emotions, and I think that's what it. And on reflection of this whole spectrum of emotions and feeling the highs and lows of life in such a short period of time, between losing my pet in November to now in December, looking forward to all the things that are to come in 2025 for me, it's like I'm reminded what it feels like or means to be human. And for a long time, when I got into this survival mode and everything was about just being resourceful and just saving and just like trying to get through the day to day and just trying to survive, there's a switch in my head, and I start to think like a robot. I start to act like a robot just to get through it, and I just kind of like shut down my senses to like just get through it. I'm sure anyone that's been through hardship, anyone that's been through that can understand what it feels like to just turn your brain off and just put your head down and try to get through a really difficult season. But this last month of feeling a full spectrum and range of emotions just reminded me that it's sometimes I have to feel those things too, and that's what it means to be alive and human. And I honestly don't know where I'm going with this video, but I just figured I would just at least give you an update on my life and how I've been and what I've been thinking about. And I don't want to promise more videos or future plans or anything like that. I think I've done that a lot in the past, and I will have a lot of inspiration and motivation, and it'll just kind of fall right off. So I don't want to promise anything quite yet, because I still am getting through just a lot a lot going on. And so I want to share more, I want to post more, and I think the video production guy in me wants to like make these videos really nice and with music and cutting and editing and all that. But maybe for now, all I can handle is just setting up a camera and talking, and then just uploading it. So I don't know. And I'm gonna upload this probably in like 1080p as well. So it's just, I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know why I said that, but that's where I am. This is the uncut version of what I'm going through right now. I'm just capturing literally what's in my head, and if there's anything that resonates with you, let's just feel free to comment it down below in the comments, because I love hearing how you're doing as well. So yeah, hope you're doing well. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.